Introduction to Computers and Education. This term, we're pleased to offer you a new version of CTL 1602 through a flexible delivery system that Jim Hewitt and I are creating. In short, it's an approach that means you can be here or there, and that would be shortened to HOT. So you can tell your friends you're taking a HOT course this term. We have a great course lined up for you. Over the next 12 weeks, we will be looking critically at different ways that computers are used to add value to learning, with a particular emphasis on interactive instructional technologies, learning environments, communication technologies, and internet applications. We look forward to working with you. Here's how we suggest you begin. To start, we suggest you begin to familiarize yourself with Knowledge Commons. Knowledge Commons is a new online environment, and we think you'll find it fairly intuitive to use. But before you proceed, it is critically that you be minimally able to 1. Read notes, 2. Create new notes, and 3. Respond to other people's notes. To read a note, simply click on the note title. To create a note, click on the New Note link. To respond to someone else's note, begin by reading that note, and then click on Reply. Feel free to go into the sandbox area, you'll see that when you log in, and experiment with note writing. Also be sure to check out other conferences called Knowledge Commons Help. It contains some instructional videos that will help you use some of the more advanced features in Knowledge Commons. We also suggest that you read the course outline and the description of assignments. You'll find that in the START conference. Share some of your information about yourself in the About Us conference where you meet other class members. One of the things that we're really trying to do is make sure that you feel connected and know each other in this course. And part of that starts with describing who you are and what your interests are, and a little bit about you that you might normally have given to people if you were just sitting around a table. You may also want to upload a picture of yourself, an image, and display that in notes that are going to be read you wrote. You'll see that when other people are using it, and it does help people feel that they know you a bit better. So if you've got a picture around that you don't mind sharing, upload that. If you have any questions about how to do that, you'll find that kind of help in the Knowledge Commons Help conference. And once you've completed the preceding activities, proceed to the Week 1 conference and view the readings, which really aren't readings, they're videos created by Alan Collins, and another one that's a PBS video, to get you introduced to some of the issues and topics that we'll be addressing in this course. So watch both of those videos and then put some notes into the conference that raise issues that you may have thought of while you were listening to the videos, or things that you thought should have been raised that haven't been raised. This is a time for you to just get in there, create some notes, and interact with each other. We are going to be having a webinar each week. Now the webinar is going to be when you log in through Adobe Connect, and you'll be able to turn your cameras on, and we'll be also calling you on the phone or getting you to call in to the conference line so that we can both hear you and see you. And we'll have a little bit less than an hour webinar each week. And what we want you to do is get involved with this course before the January 5th date when we have our first webinar. So log in, watch those videos, create those notes, and try and do that before January the 5th. And on the 5th, we're going to get together. Now, if you would like, come down and join us around the table in room 9-123, Wednesday, January the 5th at 6 o'clock. Come on in, sit down, we'll get to see you face to face. If you can't do that, that's fine, log in. We're going to have the webinar running with some people in the room and some people at home. It doesn't matter to us which way you want to do it. We just say get involved, and we hope to see you each week. It is important that you do either attend the webinar in person or attend it from a distance at home. On rare occasions, you can watch the recording that we make during the webinar, but we find that that's a bit problematic for students that rely on that all the time. It's very difficult for people to stay engaged in the course and get as much out of it as they should. They tend to do not nearly as well as those that are actually participating in the webinar, either by coming in or logging it through home. We don't think that makes a difference, but participating does make a difference. So we hope to see you online, and all the best. Welcome to the course. Thank you very much.